tuning in to the My Positive Perspective Internet Show today, where we feature individuals and groups who all share the common goal of improving the local Charleston community. Today's episode is brought to you by Advent Designs. For website ideas for your business, Advent Designs is definitely a good option. Today, my guest is Michael Waters. So, how you doing, Mike?
Good. Thanks for having me.
Good. Thanks for appearing. And we're talking about a 4th of July event going on called, can you tell me the name of it? And,
it's just the July 4th Cookout and Fireworks for God's People. And God's People is a ministry that works downtown with the homeless. Every other Saturday, they give out food, clothing, toiletries, and those are the type of things that we'll be collecting at the event. So on July 4th, from 3 o'clock till whenever, we'll be cooking out, providing hot dogs, hamburgers, chips, drinks, and we're just asking people to bring $5 to, if they want to eat, to cover the cost of the food. The event is free. Nobody has to pay for it. So you can just show up, and we'll have lots of room reserved. It's going to be out at Pitt Street Bridge, in like Old Town, Mount Pleasant.
Yeah, sure. I mean, old school, yeah.
You get a really good view from there. I mean, you got that wide open space. You're looking out over the water, so you got a good view of the Patriots Point fireworks. Kind of just turn a little bit to the left, you catch the Sullivan Island. Turn a little bit more to the left, you catch the Isle of Palms. And basically, if you just kind of turn around, you can catch the North Charleston fireworks.
Really cool location. You know, the Charleston Harbor is just so conducive. You can really just take so much of Charleston in from watching it by sea.
Yeah, and so you got a good area there. We're also going to be setting off our own fireworks. So we're getting about 100 of the canister fireworks, like the largest that you can buy without having the license for fireworks. So we're gonna have those that we're actually setting off. So after all the other fireworks are done, we're going to be setting off our own fireworks display. Last year we had a very nice line up down the bridge of about 50 people with Roman candles, shooting off the Roman candles over the harbor, and then we're also going to do the Chinese lantern launch. So we got about 60 of those little Chinese lanterns.
Wow!
You light the bottom, it kind of fills it with the heat, and then they light up and lift up into the air. We're going to release a whole bunch of those.
That's gonna be cool. That's gonna be really fun.
Hopefully we'll have some pretty good photographers there to get pictures. Alona Photography took pictures last year. If you look up Alona Photography, you can look on her blog and see some of the pictures that she took last year. She had a really great picture of everybody kind of lined up shooting off the Roman candles. So in addition to all of that, we're asking people who are coming to the event to bring either new or slightly used toiletries. Obviously, the toiletries you want new. Blankets, sleeping bags, backpacks, packages of socks, men's shirts.
And certainly, and we all have clothes that we've outgrown or, gotten tired of wearing, but I mean, there are people that are suffering that need these items, and My Positive Perspective loves, it's so easy to be a helpful person. We can do so much to help people, and we don't have to go through that much expense or effort. Just have that memory and that thought in your mind of always being a giving person.
And Amy Brock, who runs God's People, I mean, there's quite a few other people that help her out with this. It was kind of her idea, and they do great work. Like I said, it's every other week they're doing food, and it's not just about them handing out the items. I mean, they spend time with them, they talk to them, they get to know them, they know their names, they know their story. They're doing a lot of great work, and for the people who can't necessarily be a part of that, every Saturday or they just don't have the time, or they're, family time, or, whatever the case is.
Yeah.
You still have the ability to, what is it to pick up, like a 10-pack of socks at Walmart?
Oh, nothing.
To bring to something like this. And when you think about the fact that right now there's over 200 people on the invite list, last year I would say we probably had about 100 people. 100 people bringing one item each.
It makes a difference, doesn't it?
It's enough to make a very good difference in the lives of those people that need the help downtown. So,
sure.
Like I said, it's going to be July 4th on Friday. There'll be food, fireworks. I guarantee you we'll meet lots of people. We had
lots of good folks.
We had people from all over the world there last year. There were people in from Europe and France, and
wow,
I even had some friends that came into town from Atlanta. I've got family coming in from was going to be down from Ohio that will be down just for the 4th. So it's going to be a good event, and there'll be a link in the description of the video to the actual Facebook event if you're wanting to know any more information about it.
Cool. I also wanted to point out with this 4th of July, we have, hands down, without question, I think the best soccer team we have ever had. We finally beat Ghana after Ghana beat us 2 or 3 times in a row. Tied Portugal. We got Germany coming up tomorrow morning. Soccer is a really exciting sport. Its popularity is just really gaining momentum. This is a real good timing for the 4th of July, I think. I also wanted to say that on my radio show on Wednesday, July 2nd, I will be interviewing Carl Jarvis, who wrote a book about the founding of the Constitution. What sorts of things does it mean today? What are some myths about it? What are some things that people believe that aren't really true? And I was a political science major in college, so I'm looking forward to that interview. And I hope y'all will tune in as well to Kinetic High Five from 6 to 8 p.m. for my radio show. I believe that's about it. So thanks for stopping by, Mike.
Thanks for having me.
All right,
it's been a pleasure.
Great. So thank you all for tuning into My Positive Perspective, and have a great day.
On a sunny day, I feel my thoughts drift away. Only good vibes and good times living in my brain. On a sunny day, catch me lamping in the shade, feeling so fine and so high. Oh, my sunny day, still I hope all my efforts will one day pan out. The love within you'll never be without. So I roll, feeling strong and so invincible.